Today we're checking out the Barricade 3-inch side step bars with a black finish, designed specifically for the 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500s. These side steps are going to be an excellent option for truck owners looking for both functionality and some rugged aesthetic. Whether you're aiming to enhance your truck's appearance or provide a practical step for easier cabin access, these bars deliver on both fronts. These side step bars offer a convenient step for your 1500, especially helpful if it's lifted or you have kids getting in and out. The 3-inch round tubing provides a sturdy platform, while the non-slip pad ensures secure fitting in various weather conditions. Beyond functionality, these bars add a bold, aggressive look to your truck, complementing its overall design. Also, they serve as a little protective barrier against road debris and some minor impacts, preserving your truck's lower body on a daily basis. Constructed from nice, heavy-duty steel, these side step bars are built to withstand daily use and harsh environments. This black powder coat finish not only adds to the visual appeal, but also provides resistance against corrosion and rust. The body-mounted design ensures a secure fit, utilizing existing mounting points on your Ram for added stability and strength. As far as the pricing goes on these, they're going to come in right around that mid $200 price range. Considering their durable construction and the added convenience, they are a solid option for Ram owners looking to upgrade their vehicle at a very affordable price point. Installation on this is going to be super straightforward with a bolt-on design, so we're rating this only a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have these on your truck in just 2 hours or less of your time. Now let's head on out to the shop and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how that install process goes.
For this install, you will need an impact, a ratchet, 16 and 18 millimeter sockets, and a 19 millimeter swivel socket. What's up guys, today we're going to be doing some side steps on our Ram, so let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start off underneath the vehicle, and we're on the passenger side. We're going to come all the way forward directly under our front body mounting bolt. We're going to look for this oval hole, not the one with the 2 hexagonal openings. We're going to grab our single bolt plate. What we're going to do is fish this through that hole. You definitely do not want to drop this. It is kind of a pain. Once you get it through the hole, get your retainer washer on. Now once you get this started, this will prevent your bolt plate from falling in. And run that all the way down the stud. Sometimes these thread easier, sometimes they don't. We're gonna work that as flush as possible. Now that'll stay still, and we can install our rear bolt and nut plate. Now for our rear mount, we're gonna come to the oval hole and the hexagonal hole. We're gonna grab our combo bolt and nut plate. We're going to fish that through the top. This one gets a little bit tricky to get through. Once you get it close, you can actually start to install your retainer washer. This is going to just be a little bit of security. Get that in, get this flush. That'll hold that one in place. And we can have our nut lined up with either hole. So now we can mount our rear bracket. It's going to go onto that stud, and we're going to grab our provided bolt with a lock washer and flat washer, and you'll have to use that stud to line up your nut hole with that hexagonal hole. Get our bolt started. Sometimes these can be a little bit tricky, just have a little patience with it. Now once you've got your bolt started, you can get a flat washer, which we already have on, a lock washer. Get your lock washer in place, followed by provided nut. I'm just going to get these hand tight for now. Next, we're going to come back to the front. We're going to have to install a combo nut and bolt plate into our mounting point here, just like we did with the rear. Lined up. Get our retainer washer on. Now after we have that installed, we're going to need to come in and remove our front body mounting bolt just temporarily. So we'll grab an 18 millimeter socket on our impact to pull that out. So we've got our 18 millimeter socket on our impact. Pull this bolt out. Next we can install our front mounting bracket. So we're going to bring this up into position. Line this up with this stud. This stud does not get used for mounting. It is simply a placeholder. Over here, I'm gonna add a flat washer, a lock washer, and a nut. And we're gonna insert our mounting bolt into this side. So we'll line up our plate, get the hand tight. Now we can grab our front support bracket and we're gonna line that up with our body mount hole as well as our main step mount hole. Then we can reinstall our body mount bolt. Now we're just going to leave that hand tight for the moment because we want this to line up with our main mounting point on our bracket. All right, so now we're ready to install our step rail. Now we got our provided bolt, lock washer, and flat washer. The easiest way to do this is go one side at a time. We're going to pick this up. We'll bring our bolt through the back like so, and the step itself has a threaded insert where it mounts to. So we'll get this through, get this lined up, get our bolt started. And once you've got your first one hand tight, you can do the same thing for the rear. So now we can begin tightening everything down. We're going to start with our main mounting bolt for our step rail. So we've got a 19mm swivel socket on our impact. Get that one tight. And we're going to grab our 18mm socket and tighten back down that body bolt. And we're going to grab our 16mm socket for that single plate and our bolt. So we'll tighten these down. You may need to grab a ratchet for this nut back here because it is in quite a tight spot. So now we'll tighten down our last nut. You have our 16mm socket on our ratchet. Then once you have this side tight, you can repeat the same process for the back one. And once you have this side installed, you can repeat the same process for the other side. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our Barricade 3-inch side step bars in black finish for your 09 to 18 Ram 1500. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.